You're listening to Flux. Yeah. Podcast with Stellar Oak and Major Thrills. Are you ready?
Welcome, everybody. Today is Tuesday, Flux Yeah Day. We have our co-host here, Stellar Rogue,
Hi, it's me again.
and our guest, Angel Riots.
What's up? You guys don't know this, but she was on here before, but we lost all the footage because we had terrible GoPros.
That was fun.
Yeah, so we did have her on the podcast prior, and we had technical difficulties. That was the last show of those shitty GoPros, and now we are new and improved with all of our new cameras.
We're fancy now.
Yep.
I'm so glad we get to do this again, honestly.
Yeah.
I think this one's going to go a whole lot better.
A lot more smoother.
Or it could be a fucking train wreck. We'll see what happens.
Fuck it, whatever.
So, what have you been up to lately?
Fucking not a whole lot. Just kind of getting into the mix of things. Working with some new, I wouldn't say new, but new to me content creators.
Really?
Yeah, that's been super fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, you've been getting more into the content world, huh?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I had a conversation with you about it, and you're like, why not do all in? And so I guess I'm just gonna go all in, you know.
I'm definitely not a groomer by any means.
No.
This was all her idea. I was just trying to help you.
I've probably gotten way too many people into the SW industry.
Trendsetter.
Well, it's best to try to like guide people. I think, give them the
no.
right advice instead of the pitfalls.
Yeah, for sure. No, and I appreciate it. I look up to you guys. I always have, but now I'm like, hell yeah, dude. I wanna do that. That looks fun.
Yeah,
in my
it's
own
pretty
little
fun.
way.
And sometimes stressful.
So it's
The bigger you
it's
grow.
a job all in all, for real. Like, it's not as easy as it looks, dude.
It's not as easy as it looks.
It's fun though.
So, Angel, where do you come from?
Where are you come from?
Where are I coming
Where are you coming from? Where are you going?
Wherever the wind takes me. What do you mean, like
Tell us about your life.
Oh.
What brought you here?
what brought me here?
What was your most canon moments?
I hate that question. So let's move on.
Yeah,
So, how many lap dances can you do in one night, like in an hour?
In an hour?
Yeah.
Well, it
I know
depends how
each
long
song.
the songs
Right.
are.
Yeah. So, okay, how long do you think you can lap dance for until if you had to start a lap dance
Right.
to when you can stop? How long do you think you can lap dance for?
Oh man. I think a good 45 minutes to an hour. Like, I mean,
Straight?
it depends. Like, am I going full on 100%? Like, this is like a movie star, and I'm gonna give it all I got kind of thing, or is this just kind of like a blah whatever, like customer?
I mean, I've definitely done an hour-long lap dance.
Right.
You get those custies that are like, no, I want you to dance the whole time.
Oh,
You're like,
absolutely.
The whole time?
Yeah, but then
we
like
can't
you
just
gotta like
talk a little bit.
you gotta I don't know, work the clock, not the dick.
Right. What's your go-to for like
Sometimes.
your beverage when you are lap dancing?
My beverage.
Yeah, beverage. Of
Oh,
choice.
so I'm actually sober.
No, like water. I mean,
water.
That could be,
Water.
That's a beverage.
Oh yeah, water for sure.
Okay, so just water, no electrolytes, no like Pedialyte, nothing to
No.
where like you can keep your stamina going.
Maybe some juice here and
Juice.
there.
Okay, what
Red
kind of juice?
Bull.
Red Bull. There you go. So like those are all beverages. So
Right,
that's
right.
what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
She's like, milk.
Milk
Yeah.
straight from the udder, dude.
you drink raw milk?
Yes.
Shh, keep it on the down low. Not
She drinks
your
her
raw
own milk.
She's
No,
all-
it's for the
The bodybuilders?
The bodybuilders. Yes,
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
start selling my own.
What?
Yeah,
Like for real?
for real.
Do you have some? Can you make some right now?
Not currently. I didn't really come prepared for this. Yeah.
Okay.
Breaking
gotcha,
news.
Gotcha. Breaking news.
I need a doctor to chime in and tell me the benefits of being a
Oh, breast
bodybuilder
milk,
and drinking
yes.
breast milk.
Yeah.
Yes,
there's any
absolutely.
doctors that are out
Please,
there, we need
let
to
us
know.
know.
Yeah. So do you feel like you embody a character when you are dancing or you're in front of the camera? It's like, do you like turn on and then turn off? Your mic is falling down.
Oh my goodness. Technical difficulty.
It's all good. We'll figure it out. Here, hold on. Let me. Nope, that's not the right knob.
Mm.
Nice.
Slob on my knob, like corn
There we
on
go.
the cob.
Okay, cool. All right. So, shit. All right, we cool. All right. So, my question to you was do you feel like you embody a character when you're on stage or you're in front of the camera?
The answer to that question, yes, I think so, because my name is like when I'm at the club, my name is Angel. The whole Riots doesn't really kind of play into it. They don't really care about the full name kind of thing. I'm not selling my whole self, just at the club just yet, to like advertise there, because sometimes you just I don't know, but I think so, because the name Angel, they're like, oh, like, are you a good angel? Are you a fallen angel, kind of thing?
Right.
And like, it just kind of depends. Like,
How many times has a guy said that to you?
oh my God, dude, so many times. Like, if I had a penny, dude,
You'd be retired.
honest, like, it'd be amazing.
So do you feel that it's annoying that they kind of like go to that, like, are you an angel?
No, because
angel?
that's
Right,
that's
your
who I
ploy.
decided I
That's
wanted
your
to
ploy.
be,
Yeah.
So I definitely play into it.
Got
Like,
it.
am I good? Am I bad? Like, depends on you, depends on me,
Ooh, there you
depends
go.
on my mood, kind of thing. So yeah, it's kind of, you never know what you're gonna get.
Right.
Yeah.
Sweet. Is there so as you're starting to break into the overall content world and overall conversation, that's what we've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Is there, like, would you ever go to like bop houses, work with other content creators that are like, trying to like build up their vibe, if you will? Like, are you looking to like really put full time into this?
No.
So it's like a part-time
Yeah,
content
just
creation?
a part-time. Yeah, just like I don't want to, like, I understand, like, it's a full-time, like, it is a job. Like, you do have to put your best foot forward and a lot of your effort and your time into it, kind of thing. But I don't want to do that 100%. Like, I think that would be absolutely amazing, super fun and everything, but I'm not ready to do that the full pledge.
What would
to
it take?
It.
Is it like finance-wise?
No,
Because like if you're jumping all the way in, and this question is not like to press you.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of like just to like, figure out where your headspace is at.
Yeah.
To see where you're moving forward and see where you're at. So like if anybody reaches out to you and they're like, oh, okay, well, she's not full, wanting you to jump in full time.
Mm-hmm.
Or is this just like more of like a part-time situation?
I think
dropping?
as I'm slowly getting into things, I might transfer over to full time. You never know. At the moment, I'm just kind of living in the moment, making moves, and if this suddenly becomes full time, then how about it? Let's do it.
Cool. All right. So do you prefer males or females
Females.
to shoot with?
Yeah.
So are you just now sticking specifically with women?
At the moment, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Are you like lesbian or bi or what?
I'm bi, but to be honest, I might be questioning my sexuality for full, like, lesbian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you lean more towards the girlies.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. So no longer penetrated.
No, I feel I can pick my own size if that's the way that I do want to go, kind of thing.
I mean, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess lesbians always have big dicks.
Dude, if there was a tranny, just perfect. Like, that'd be amazing. Like, beautiful woman, man, however they represent themselves, with a huge dick. Let's go, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never see me again. No.
All right. Do you feel like a woman in these communities, do you get demonized?
Demonized, I think, by certain people, absolutely. Like, those people are those women are using their bodies. Like, I get, like, religious people, or those people are, how you said, like, oh, I'm not a groomer or anything. Like, they think that we're doing this against our will. I think it's empowering, honestly.
I completely agree
Like,
with you.
I have nieces that I would, you know, like this is how you can do this. This is, you know, sex sells. It doesn't have to be in a negative way, you know.
Yeah.
And it's your choice whether you want to do this or not. You decide.
Yeah.
I feel like in the industry that males have literally kind of like controlled women in being sexualized. And so like if they can like, if a woman's beautiful, they can sell like a Pepsi or a Coke. And then if I own Pepsi or Coke, it's totally okay, or anything to basically profit off of. Now that women are able to kind of get their own money and do stuff on like via OnlyFans, I feel like a lot of the men are upset and are like, you know, demonizing or subjugating to where
Right.
like making you feel bad about what you're doing because they're not getting anything from it. You know what I'm saying? They're not there to protect you and, you know, like, you know, from anybody who's trying to, you know, I guess steal stuff from you. So I think women don't really need men as much as they used to because I think women are being more empowered, you know, via finance and, you know, like just in the world. Is everything all right? Okay.
Oh, absolutely. I completely agree with that. And that's where like setting your boundaries is a thing, you know, especially just not even just in this general line of work in this industry, setting your boundaries. I will not do that. I don't do that. I might do that. Or, you know, like you just need to be very clear about certain things like that, such as being in other relationships or just in life in general.
Well, I feel like for me, being in this industry has taught me so much of my worth that a lot of girls that aren't in this industry, I'm like, girl, why are you even doing that? Like,
Right.
they do so much for like nothing.
Exactly.
And then when you realize like the power that you have, you're like, "Ugh, if every woman in the world realized how much power
Honest.
they had,
Yeah.
it would be a different game for sure."
Oh yeah, no, I completely agree. You get to pick and choose, and like just like you just said, that you know, like women are becoming more aware that we don't necessarily need men. Like
That's why there's a
it's-
loneliness epidemic. We don't need men. We want to choose the men we want to be with that are worth
yeah.
being with.
Oh yeah, I provide for myself. I provide for, you know, those around me that, you know, but if you can't come to the table with more, then why are you here? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that as a person with a penis?
Well, I feel like you need to start bringing things to the table. I think there's a lot of men that are out there that are upset that they're not able to, I don't know, have a woman, and they start freaking out and they start closing down because they don't know how to approach a female. So, and they don't know how to process their emotions or explain how they feel. And if they are explaining how they feel, then they're kind of like, you know, ridiculed because they have feelings, because men are still kind of like, if you have feelings, then you're weak, if you will.
Yeah, and that's a patriarchal like issue, is, you know, that they think that like feelings are considered female and female is weak and you don't want to be feminine. But when you come as a man and you realize that, you know, femininity is not a bad thing, it can be a strong, empowering thing, like it kind of makes you a better person.
Yeah, no, I've embraced my feelings, and kind of, I think it makes me a better individual. Like, you know, makes me, you know, have more empathy towards certain situations. So, but I also feel like, you know, certain men out there typically shut down and are upset, and that's why I think the world is the way that it is right now, is because men don't know how to, I don't know, converse with women, so they want to put them down as opposed to working with them.
I think it's communication, honestly. Like whether you're male or female, you have to have a balance of, you know, being strong, but also emotion as well. You know, like you just have to have a balance. And I think it's communication, and, you know, with communication, there's understanding and everything.
Well, going back to content creating, how much of your day goes towards that? Like, what's your typical day as a content creator?
I'd say altogether, because I do it through, I answer messages, I react to certain things, you know, just in general, I think altogether it would be like 4 hours a day, if that, maybe.
What type of
give or
content are
take.
you doing?
I haven't really done much content lately, so I've just been kind of like I've worked with one content creator. We were maybe working together for maybe like 2 hours, and, you know, that was pretty cool. So I'm starting to get more into working on things and like seeing the videos and what's trending and doing more research. I think I would consider that work, doing research of how to do things and stuff.
Yeah.
So
See, I'm not scrolling mindlessly on Instagram. I'm doing research.
yeah.
Major throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever there's like a Pomeranian that comes up on the screen, it's like, what? Like,
She
she's
has
like-
her own Instagram,
Yeah,
okay?
no, I'm aware of that. So, but like, it's either are we doing work or are we just looking at Pomeranian
Listen,
videos?
I need another Pomeranian.
It's true. Peaches does need another Pomeranian.
Yeah.
She needs a brother. She's a boyfriend. Get her a boyfriend.
We're working on it. So you're specifically only going to do female content.
Yes.
Okay. So like if there's a guy involved, get him out of there.
Well, so I mean, I've always in like the lifestyle, I've always been the unicorn anyways. And I'm always like, yeah, like that guy's kind of hot, but like his wife's pretty much like a lot hotter, and that seems a lot much more fun.
I feel like in most lifestyle parties, the women are always hotter than the
Oh,
guys.
absolutely. And
It's
so
very rare to find a girl that's not as hot as her man.
Right,
The man's
right,
hotter.
right. There's always the 10 and 2s, man, and you're like, oh my gosh, dang it, like you're freaking gorgeous, but your man, like,
Listen, I've
like-
jumped on a few grenades to get to that pee.
Yeah,
you know,
say it,
Let's get to the
yeah.
kitty cat.
Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. So I just figured, like, I get to decide who my whole Angel Riots persona is, and that's who.
When
I'm
was the
gonna-
first time you played as a unicorn? Like, how old were you?
Oh, so I actually started being lifestyle unknowingly when I was like 19, 20 years old. And I didn't find the community till just recently, last year in 2025 of June.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I knew, like, you know, like on TVs, there's like, oh, we're going to go to like this club. And then it turns out to be like an
Yeah.
adult lifestyle club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I've seen it. I didn't realize there was like a community here in Reno till last year. So
Yeah.
I've been a unicorn with multiple couples like throughout the 10 years and everything. So
I think what ruined me was Girls Gone Wild.
that's great.
Every time I saw a Girls Gone Wild commercial, I was like, those girls look like they're having so fun.
Yes.
So much fun. I need to go
Yes.
to that island.
I need
with
to be
just
there.
girls being wild.
Yeah.
That dude is still in prison, I think. The guy
Is
who
he
ran,
really?
Yeah.
Is he?
That dude is such a scumbag.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I
He
would
is-
do it.
yeah, he's
I
straight.
would be on there too. I'd be like, "You're not a scumbag." Woo.
Girls Gone Wild.
I think if a woman were to like do that, like if she ran that company and she was doing Girls Gone Wild, I think that would make more sense.
Maybe
but it was
we
some
need to
dude who
take
was
the-
exploiting her.
Yeah, we need to take the reins, but we can't call it Girls Gone Wild, so we have to think about it. What we can call it.
I don't know. You'll figure it out, I guess.
Cougars Gone Crazy.
Yeah.
That's true. They are nuts.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Who, you or me?
What was I going to say? All right. What is your biggest pet peeve in the content creation sphere? Sorry, my producer asked me that. Put out that question.
I don't know if I.
He doesn't know how to talk to women.
I'm surprised the goo didn't pop up on
Yeah,
the
no,
screen.
surprised we didn't get any goo, Justin Goo.
I'm not sure. I don't think I've worked in it long enough. Okay. No.
No, what?
I don't have any pet peeves
You don't have
about
any pet
it yet.
peeves,
Not,
really?
Not
what about,
yet.
What about it getting hit in your eye?
Oh yeah, especially
Oh.
when I got new eyelashes.
Exactly.
dude.
Oh, that's
So
the
do you
worst.
have
It gets all stuck in there.
No, and then they were like called like umbrellas like back in the day. That's what they were like named. Dude, that shit hurts. They don't work like that.
Okay.
They don't work like that.
What is your biggest pet peeve in the dancing world?
Dancing world, stinky guys,
Oh, God.
cheap guys. There's so many.
Well, let's hear 'em.
Cheap guys. Don't come into my club pretending that you've got money and you're just sitting there watching. Like
Yeah.
you order food and then you don't do anything. Like, but you're Big Papa over here. Like you know all the girls, all this stuff and everything. Get out of my face. You're not
Yeah.
spending a freaking dime except on food, dude.
Those stinky guys. Well, I don't know what it is about men not knowing when to put their clothes in the dryer, but please stop smelling like mildew.
Mildew.
Like I'm like, ugh. The fastest way to know that you're single, I'm like,
Absolutely.
You got mildew
So
clothes, this
mildew
dude.
is caused by when your clothes sit in the washer for a long time and
Yeah.
you never swap them out.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they just
Oh,
pull
I
it
know.
out like that and walk out and show up to
They
the
just
club
they just
smelling
throw them
like
in the dryer
mildew.
after they've been sitting in
Yeah.
there for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like I hate that smell so much. I
So
do
guys,
the whole
make sure you swap out your laundry. So.
I do the whole doctor's office trick where you take a little bit of like perfume and put it underneath your nose. Yeah, that's helpful.
Guys usually do
Just
that
tip.
when they do that to a girl.
Oh, the
and
dirty
and
Sanchez?
they let her know that she doesn't smell right.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
Guys do that.
Communication is key.
Yeah, for sure. Like, so back in the day, I used to know guys who used to, like, after they were, when smoking was a thing after, intimacy.
Yeah.
So after they were done, he would literally hold his fingers underneath her nose just so that she can understand
When
what.
the fuck was this?
Oh,
this was a thing?
Yeah, this was a thing.
I don't believe you.
I swear on everything.
Never.
Okay,
heard of
well,
it.
you're going to have to research it and put it up there.
Goo, will you Google it?
Also, one of my pet peeves too.
I'm not wrong. I know it's a thing.
One of my pet peeves too is we get a lot of construction workers. Love the construction workers, but I hate it when they just get off work.
Why?
And they go straight to the club. And their
Yes.
hands are all covered in dirt and their
Yes.
clothes
You
are all
didn't
covered in dirt.
You didn't even wash your hands. You think I'm gonna put this beautiful body on top of you after you just clocked out?
Yeah, like at least go take a shower first.
Or change your clothes.
Change
I
your
don't
clothes.
care, like,
You've been in the
honest.
sun and digging holes all fucking day, and then
Literally got like dirt go.
seriously.
You know,
I've had more than one.
Hold on a second.
construction guy.
You're upset that a construction worker is coming off of work instead of going to his house to go take a shower to come out to see you?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
forget that. No, he is literally coming to the club.
Yeah,
and
but he's
bringing
all
money. Is
dirty.
he spending money on you?
I appreciate
the money being spent, but I
and
don't
appreciate
wanna-
the hustle. Like he's hurrying to get there to give me that.
So the
money.
only way that he's going to be able to go to the club and see you is either he's got a girlfriend or a wife at home and he can't go back to his house to go take a shower and go see you. So you kind of have to deal with it or you don't get paid.
or whatever.
I don't know. Wash your hands then.
Yeah, wash your
Oh,
hands
what? Then just say that. Just say,
Or
hey,
bring a change of clothes.
Yeah.
change of clothes.
No, a
Then-
change
Yeah,
of
and then
clothes.
change back into
then
them.
he's on the low, and his woman's gonna know that he's
Change
doing
back
some
into
shit.
your
Forget it.
clothes. Like you're trying to hide something.
No,
Be better at hiding
listen.
something.
If your girl is that spent about you going out to the club, then you probably shouldn't be going out to the club.
Then,
Sorry.
Then okay. Then
Then
less people are gonna spend money on you. Then
That's not true. The construction workers, they can come in. They can still, or we should put showers in the club.
showers. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Then
can make
he'll
it a
just be-
YMCA
Then he'll be in the
strip
shower
club.
rubbing one out, and then you get no money even more.
I don't think anyone's gonna go to the strip club to just go to a shower and jerk. Okay.
I don't know. It just sounds like there's too many
just
steps.
shower before you come here. Tell your wife you're gonna go get some cigarettes or something, and then go to the club. Tell her you're gonna go get a carton of milk. Go home, shower first, come back with a carton of milk. Why did it take so long? I don't know. Costco was super busy.
My brain is short
What's
circuiting
your
from
pet
what you're saying
peeve?
right now. At the club?
Yeah.
no, not at the club.
No. At
And
the
Okay, so are you
Content
talking? Okay,
creation.
so my okay, so like, am I DJing at the club or am I?
No,
at what-
with content creation.
Oh, my biggest pet peeve.
Yes.
Drama. So when it comes to like, shooting with other content creators and the people are coming to come shoot content, we need to have like more of like a business strategy. People that are probably, doing too much, like ketamine or, what I'm saying, like if they decide to start like, drinking too much and they're not professional at the shoot, because a lot of production goes into it, like what set it up, lighting, camera. Or like, arguments that are happening between spouses.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Can you please stop sneezing?
I'm sorry. I didn't even sneeze. So.
Well,
What? Were you pretending?
No, it was going to, but then it stopped.
speaking of
We're
which,
good.
though, I do have to blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Okay. So it's just between you and I. So that's I think that's probably my biggest pet peeve is people who come into wanting to shoot content, which is totally fine, and everybody's usually in great spirits. But some people don't really have it all together, where either they drink too much to try to get them excited for the moment, try to let down their guard. But when it comes to shooting content and making it happen, is usually pretty much a good flow when everybody's all professional.
Right.
But other than that, just drama via social media. People who talk bad about other people on social media is really, horrible.
Yeah.
Let's say partners are together and then they just constantly railroad them, on social media. Then you're afraid to talk to these people because they're having so much drama. So.
Got it. Back. I have yet to experience that, but I could see how that's nerve-wracking for sure.
There's a lot of money that goes into it because you have to rent the venue. Cleaning, bring all the equipment, food, make sure everybody's comfortable. We all have a set goal. This is what we want to shoot.
Right.
Everybody wants to do reels, so everybody's setting up certain camera areas. And then if it one person can kind of ruin it if they're being shitty.
Absolutely.
So I think that's probably my biggest pet peeve, in a production standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? What's your biggest pet peeve in the content world?
Content world? I think as far as content houses go, inviting people that don't do content and then they kind of take up the time of everybody,
right.
or they start using your area for them, and they're just friends of friends, and they're not really I don't know, helping or,
Right. There's kind of slowing down the process of shooting content that you want to shoot.
Because there's a difference, bringing friends and they're hanging out and having fun and staying out of the way. But then there's some people bring people and they're moving stuff and taking over areas and not really doing it as the benefit of the group.
For sure. Yeah, because everybody has to have the same mindset while you're going into that. So
yeah.
I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't really say that all that often.
No, it's not often.
But I guess that would be a pet peeve for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do you do? I don't know what you're doing. Goo, what are you doing? Did you have any more, or no? Is that it?
Well, we have the other ones.
All right, give me the other ones. Stop at the truck stop.
Yeah, 60 hot dogs. I agree. There's truck stops. At least wash your hands and brush your pants off.
Everybody frequents truck stops like you do, okay?
Well, you know what? They should. Look at how clean I look.
I can barely see them. Can you make them bigger? Anyways, if you guys have any questions out there in the Flux universe.
Yeah, we made this live so we can interact with you guys.
But anyways, more about you. You.
Mm-hmm. You have really nice teeth, by the way.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I get that a lot. Funny story, I was actually at a bar and this drunk girl knew my friends, and so I walk in and I walk up to my friend and I'm like, hi, how are you, blah blah blah, and this girl, she turns around and she stops. She's like, oh my gosh, you have the most beautiful teeth I've ever seen. And I was like, thank you. It was very, very, very sweet, but it was kind of almost
scary.
Oh God, okay. Yeah, so every time someone's like,
she's like, can I have them?
You got a pretty mouth.
You got a pretty mouth.
Oh my gosh. So every time someone says that, I think of that story. I'm like, oh, she was a dental assistant.
Oh, well, that
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Exactly.
I mean, she probably sees a lot of busted teeth.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Madison, if you're out there, let us know. What do you think? What do you think about the set right here?
This guy says, you said keep a change of clothes in your car, and he says, nah, if I go home, I stay home.
That I get it. But still,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Bring a brush with you. Brush your
It's
pants
not like
off.
you go out when you get home, I'm gonna go to the strip club. Da, 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 da,
You're not? Then don't come.
Oh, really?
Then don't come if you're not that excited.
No,
No.
Yeah.
If you're not
Awesome.
excited to see us, stay home then.
Goo, I know you go to the strip club after work all the time, but you're also a DJ. So you're not
You go to
getting
a strip club?
you're
It's
not
just
getting
industry.
dirty.
Really? That's why you're always so broke. Okay. So when you dance in the club, what songs do you usually dance to? Like, what is your vibe? I know it's always different. I get it. Or something that you really enjoy. Is there like a go-to song that you really like? You know, that you tell the DJ to play that you dig.
Make a Living by Filthy Rich. Yeah.
If you were to retire, what would be the last song you ever danced to?
I think it would be the basic song, Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. You know, everyone thought, when they were a little girl. Well, not everyone. Me personally, like that's a stripper song for sure. Probably that one.
I remember one time before I was a dancer, I went to West Hollywood for my birthday and we went to a strip club and there was this girl and she sat on the stage and just ate the biggest slice of pizza I've ever seen. And from that moment on, I was like, that's going to be the last thing I do when I retire is I'm going to sit on stage and eat the biggest piece of pizza.
Amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. Goo. I need you to also switch between the cameras, and then I also need you to have it to where I can see what's happening over here. Awesome, because we're just staying on one screen this whole
We're
time.
not. I've been moving us.
Okay, cool. Just checking. Sorry, I got to teach him how to be
It's
a
all good,
producer.
it's all good.
So, yeah. So you're just only gonna shoot content with girls, no more dudes.
No.
Cool. Awesome. Guess I missed my shot.
Darn.
It's all good.
I didn't.
You guys shoot? You guys?
Not yet.
Yeah, we haven't shot
Oh,
yet.
yeah,
But
'cause
I've
you're-
already had people ask about it on my OF.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Should we keep them waiting or
They're
give
like-
it to them now?
They're like, when are you going to shoot with Angel Riot? And I was like, who
Yeah,
knows?
my people
Might
are
be
asking
this
me that, too.
Tuesday.
Were they?
They all the time, everywhere I go.
I go. You're gonna let them down softly, or
I'm gonna.
just...
Well, I mean, this is how we're letting
Oh,
them all down.
dang!
The world knows now.
Surprise.
So okay. What's something you've posted that performed way better than you expected? I don't know. This is.
I've never
horrible
really.
question.
I don't know.
I know. I always post dumb conversations I've had at the strip club, and I never thought it would blow up. And then that's like one of my most viewed videos.
All right. What's the weirdest DM you've ever received?
The weirdest DM.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't know.
You got no weirdos, and
I mean, I got weirdos, but
you're like, all my fans are hot,
no,
hot,
never.
sexy, ripped. Listen, a lot of my fans are really hot.
Are they really?
Yeah, every time I get a request for like a custom, and they send me a picture of themselves, I'm like, are you for real? Because you're like,
Right.
you got
Who's
like
catfishing?
you got like an
Who?
8-pack and a really nice, genitalia, and I'm like, my fans are hot.
Yeah. Lately, weird enough, I've been getting a lot of girl on girl requests, and so I'm like, nice idea.
I think the biggest thing I know that I'm doing good is when I have girls who watch my stuff.
Right.
I actually had a girl at the club tell me that she watched some of my videos and masturbated
Oh, I
to
love
them.
that. That's super
I
hot.
was like, that is the biggest confidence boost.
Yes, I love that. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody's ever told me that. I don't really need to hear that either. It's not something I need to know. Well, I don't know. I don't think anybody would even want to say that. But I guess like if they do that to yours, I'm already there, so they're doing it to me. So if you just throw me a little comment my way, like,
Hey, remember that one guy really liked the RV video?
yeah,
Yeah. That was a little shout out to you. Tell him thank you.
thank you, guys. Guy,
Thanks, guy.
thanks for watching me do it. Well, okay. Let's see.
What's the biggest misconception of a potential partner can have about someone who creates spicy content?
Like, as if. What do you mean?
Like when you're dating people, what's their misconception about you doing spicy content?
Oh, that I do it with everybody. like the mailman or my boss or like, I don't know, the guy at the grocery store or something, like, just because, I don't know, you got to be really confident to work with a content creator. You really do, man.
Yeah, I think that is true. Everyone always thinks that we like smash literally every single
No,
person.
absolutely
And I'm
not.
always telling people, they're like, "Oh, can I shoot content with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, you need to make a OF and a minivids and a Fansly and
Oh, yeah.
this and that, and you have to get verified and all those things, and then you need to start creating, an X and a Reddit and this and that, and start building up your followers. And then once you have about like 10,000 followers, come talk to me."
Yeah, let me know, you know, but
means that you're taking yourself seriously. And,
absolutely,
and that's
you're not
important.
you're not just trying to hit it just to be like, "Oh, I smashed the
Correct.
the cam girl," or "I smashed the the content creator." Don't be like that. Don't
There are
do
times
that.
where content creators will shoot with fans. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? To where that's their niche, but like overall, when you want to start shooting with like real content creators and like
gotta be
really
real.
putting on production,
I would consider shooting with a fan. However, they would have to be a fan for a really long time, and like have supported me for a really long time, and then I would consider it. And yes, chat, we will be shooting some content at Burning Man.
yes, we are definitely going to be shooting at the B-Man. We won't be calling it B-Man. We won't be profiting off the B-Man name because that's not how we do. But we will definitely be doing stuff in like RVs.
We might get another sunrise,
Salute.
Yeah. But we like to just live in the moment. We don't
Like the planet.
we don't plan it.
No.
Just because it's our vacation and we want to have fun and kind of just live in the moment and not be like on our phones every waking second or checking messages. So, but if we're in the moment and the scenery is right and we're in the right space, then absolutely.
For sure.
And then we were thinking about doing a live podcast though.
Oh, we're definitely going to be
B-Man.
doing that. So I've also been speaking to Chromaticat and What the Fluff, and she said that, okay, so Chromaticat says that she has a bunch of jackets going out to Burning Man, and I wanted her to go reach out and kind of like interview them and like ask some questions because I'm going to be wearing my jacket and find out more information for her, because just having it at the rave, you light up like a fucking monolith spectacle. You just look awesome. So did you ever see my jacket?
I do know your jacket.
I think everybody knows your
Okay.
jacket.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of it.
I love the acts like, "Oh, I didn't show you my jacket. Like, you gotta see this jacket."
He wants you to say no so he can show you
It's
again.
a $2,000
no,
jacket.
I've never seen it. Do you have it?
Next podcast, I'll
Can
have
we
it.
wear like cool
I'm gonna wear it
jackets?
next. I'm gonna wear it next podcast. I'll
Yeah,
tell you
dude,
what.
because I wore my cool jacket. You didn't get the memo.
All right, show enough. I didn't know. I did not. Yeah. So that's our plan for Burning Man, which is next week. So not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. The gates open.
God, it comes by so fast every year.
I'll be there this Friday. When are you ever gonna go?
I'm gonna go next year.
For sure.
I am for sure.
You better start planning
for
now.
sure. I almost went.
Yeah, she did.
But then it was like 20 minutes after I told the guy, I was like, "Dang, I wish I could. I've got something to do that weekend." But and I was like, "Never mind." And then I got things switched around, and then I was like, "Hey, do you still have that ticket?" Now it's gone. And I was like, "No."
He was just gonna give it to you.
Yeah, dude.
But I will tell you, so like I wouldn't. So I know there's certain people that will go out there and like show up short notice.
See,
I
that's
don't
not
recommend doing
something
that.
I wanted to do. Like it would have been cool, but also I'm glad it didn't work out.
Good.
So I can plan for
So
next year.
yeah, one whole year is ideal in my
Perfect.
opinion when it
Yep.
comes to Burning Man. So like a lot of people that I know that are going to be coming this year, like Johnny Plows and Sky Hotwife, they're going to be coming from. And we met them at the AVNs, and they were like, "Yeah, we're going to come to Burning Man." So we actually gave them a good notice of like maybe 7 or 8 months to be able to kind of prepare. And they were kind of teetering at that time frame, but just to make sure that they have everything ready to go.
Yeah.
So now they're like ready, and they're going to leave next week, I think like Tuesday, and they're driving from Indiana,
Nice.
right? Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah.
So that's exciting for them, and I can't wait to party with them. But like they're taking it, they took like that much time to get ready.
Yeah.
Then I know another set of content creators that are coming, and they're so busy that they're kind of falling behind on a lot of stuff that they have to do, and they're creating internal panic in me because I'm usually a planner and I want to make sure.
Yeah,
everything's
yeah.
so.
Yeah,
OCD
Burning Man's
thing.
not really something you can wing. It's not a wing it festival.
It's not
Or you're gonna have a bad time.
right.
But going back on topic, what matters more in a relationship? Is it trust, communication, chemistry, or like freedom?
I mean, to have a relationship, like to even get into a relationship, you have to have chemistry. You know what I mean? I think trust, especially in my circumstances, being a content creator or like just now getting into it.
Would you date another content creator?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, because like you get it, you understand like this, and you know the inside of you know the lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So dating what I would like to call a civilian, you know, not a content creator. There's a lot of explaining and, you know, with, like I said, with communication, there's understanding. So explaining that, you know, we have to get tested for every single shoot that we do. We, you know, we have to have this outfit. We have to have, there's just certain aspects of being a content creator that you have to explain to someone who would be a civilian, quote unquote.
Do you consider yourself a jealous person, or are you pretty not jealous at all?
Since I'm part of the lifestyle, no.
So
No,
if your partner and you were both content creators, would you be jealous in that realm?
No, not at all.
okay.
Not at all. I mean, whether they're a content creator or not, like it's a teamwork situation. You know what I mean? You know, like for instance, there's certain things that she does that you're not like on screen for, but you're still there. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're tying together. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like it's a teamwork kind of thing. So like I think like if I were to be with another content creator, like that would expand a lot of things for both me and that person, you know, but I would know the inside of what goes on behind the scenes and, you know, all the aspects to what becomes
So
our life.
speaking of, you know, relationships, you said you're leaning more towards girls. What describe your ideal girl?
Oh no.
Or you can go celebrity, and we can kind of
Maybe we can find them.
Celebrity?
Maybe they're watching.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Dating show. I don't know. I'm very much into girls that look like me.
Okay.
I don't know if that's self-centered or selfish or what's the word?
Vain.
Vain. Yeah. I like femme girls.
Okay. Yeah, so you're like a lipstick lesbian?
Yeah. I don't know what that
If you
means.
could clone yourself, would you fuck yourself?
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, wouldn't you?
So would that be considered incest, or would that be considered
No.
masturbation?
Masturbation. Have you ever masturbated in front of a mirror, dude? It's enlightening.
I have.
It's great. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's not usually what I think of when I
Yeah, but like I don't think of it as
what?
I don't know. I think that's empowering just in general. What?
They
Nothing.
have similar sideburns.
You're so silly. But yeah, I completely understand. He's saying a friend of ours
No,
looks like you and also has a tattoo on the side of her face, so we might have to hook you guys up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Is she a
No,
She's not.
she's
No.
not. She's
No.
not.
She's not.
And she's
No.
super jealous. So
Yeah.
have fun
Oh
with
Big
no,
time.
no. Okay, thank you. It's super sweet of you guys to think about me, but
that. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't
if you want
deal
drama, we can hook you up.
with- No thanks. I'm good. I've had enough.
Okay, so can you scroll down a little bit there, Goo? Thank you, buddy. All right, let's keep these moving. First answer that comes to mind: morning or night?
Night.
Sweet or spicy?
Spicy.
Tattoos or no tattoos?
Tattoos.
Older or younger?
Older.
You like older women?
Nah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What age wise?
I'm like 40.
You
like 40.
Wait, how old are you?
I'll be 30 soon.
You'll be 30?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's not too.
All right,
I don't know.
yeah,
Maybe I
was
got
like-
mommy issues. I don't know. Mind your business.
We're looking for an emotional support mommy for
Yes.
Angel Riot over here.
Are you into? Okay, if you had to choose one or the other, good dancer or good kisser?
Kiss her.
Money or fame?
Money.
What's more attractive, confidence or mystery?
Confidence.
Celebrity crush, you don't know, right? You don't know like who your celebrity crush is.
It's a guy. Is that weird? Johnny Depp for sure, dude.
He does kind of look
Johnny
like you,
Depp
but as
back in
a
the day.
male.
As a male, like you know, like you do the Snapchat
Yeah.
filters and it's
Yeah.
a man.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess like
Hell
older
yeah.
Johnny Depp.
Like his daughter. Oh, dude.
She's beautiful.
Okay, there
for
we go. We
sure.
figured it out.
One thing you couldn't survive a week without.
Coffee.
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 That's funny. What's something that you've done that makes you think afterwards, I can't believe I actually did that?
I got a face tattoo once.
What made you decide to get a face tattoo?
I just realized that like I don't really give a shit what people think, and if I want something on my face, I can.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You know, like it just I'm starting to get into I don't care. Like society's becoming more and more accepting of tattoos and things like that. So
Yeah.
piercings, like it's becoming a whole thing for us.
Yeah, I like tattoos.
Yeah.
I want to get more for sure.
Do you want a face tattoo?
No, but I want a throat tattoo. But I know you don't want me to get one.
See, I'm the
it's
opposite.
your body, do
I
whatever
don't
you
want a throat tattoo.
Yeah.
No.
I just think they're really pretty if they're done right.
Yeah.
I want to, and I like light tattooing.
I like
Yeah.
it, so everything that's like here,
Like
all the way
everything's
to the neck, down into the chest, like underneath the boobs. I think everything right there is perfect. I don't. Anything else just takes away from how perfect everything is, in my opinion. But it's not my body. You do whatever you want with it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But like if I had a preference and you wanted my opinion, that's where my opinion would lie.
Get a throat tattoo with me.
I don't want to throw.
Start. Don't start.
I don't want a throat tattoo. I've never wanted a throat tattoo.
Just do it.
How about
If
I
you
put it like a
love her,
fake?
don't
How about,
do it.
Let's get matching throat tattoos.
matching throat tattoos.
Quitting.
How about I get a throat tattoo and it just shows the food that I ate like right here?
Oh gosh.
How's that sound? You want that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Tense.
I'll get the
It's
same
all
one.
chewed up food.
Mine's just a D.
You're ew.
Yes.
Just outline.
Veiny. It's like
That's
just
hilarious.
veiny.
What's something you've always wanted to try that you haven't done yet? Butt stuff.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna.
I know. I
did you
literally
see
saw it. I
Did you
did see that.
I don't.
You've never done.
No,
Never done
She
I've done
has.
it.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Yeah, she hates it.
I'm not a fan. I just have like PTSD, dude. Like
Yeah.
that's a. Ew,
I feel you.
it's
It is
scary subject for me.
Yeah.
You know.
Backdoor done wrong is like. fuck
Oh,
you up for life.
absolutely.
Backdoor done wrong.
Yup.
The
Yeah.
name of our next sex tape.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no. Yeah. Something I've never done that I want to
Skydiving?
do. Yeah. I mean,
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm afraid of heights though, dude. But like, I mean,
I'll pay out a plane.
You gotta do it once.
I've done it twice.
You've done it twice.
Yeah, with her brother.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
it was fun. I'm down. We
should
can go
we
to
do
Lodi.
it?
We'll go to Lodi.
Oh man.
I've done it twice. Yeah, it's
I
fun.
don't know.
I think my heart would explode in my chest.
No,
I
it'd be
like
fun.
my feet on the
I was
ground.
actually bored.
Like
What?
the
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 highest.
second one I did, I was bored.
Okay, then what gives you excitement?
Yeah. What's the
Not
point?
that.
Not
I think the thing that gives me excitement
what gives you
is
adrenaline.
building stuff. So like when I go to burn, I like being a part of bigger
What does that have
stuff
to
than
do with
myself.
skydiving though?
You said what it brings excitement to me. So things that bring excitement to me is doing something bigger than myself, like building
Oh,
something.
Got it. But you're not building anything when you're skydiving.
Right. I'm just bored.
Oh, you're
What
just
if
bored.
what if
Got
you
it.
built a dresser while you were skydiving?
That-
Would that give you
Yeah.
excitement?
I think it'd be difficult. I would just
I'm gonna
probably,
give
I'd be
you-
like,
I'm
all
gonna
right,
give
I feel like
you-
I'm probably gonna wait until I land so that I can finish this thing that I'm building.
Can I give you an Rubik's cube next time you skydive?
I'm not
Yeah.
good at
That's
I'm not
building.
good at puzzles.
That's not- no?
I'm not good at puzzles.
Okay, I'll
like
find
escape
something.
rooms. I'm like
I'm
I want out.
gonna. I'll
I
go
want
find
out.
something that you can build while you're skydiving.
Why do I don't know. I
Why
just
not?
That's like adding two different things together that I don't really want to do.
Yeah, but how does building something give you
like when I'm playing video games,
talking about
I don't want to go
adrenaline.
swimming. You know what I'm saying?
No, but like what
That
gives you
sounds like-
adrenaline?
Get
Adrenaline.
Yeah.
electrocuted.
But I'm getting adrenaline by building stuff.
That really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Why is
I don't believe you.
you don't think that I get adrenaline by building stuff?
Yeah, you build
We
stuff
have
all the
literally
time. And
had
you've never been like,
conversations.
that was thrilling. I don't
have-
ever build a desk and go,
You've
that was
never
thrilling.
built anything
Yeah, because it's not thrilling.
because you've never done it.
Well, I'm glad I'm with you to build all my stuff. for me.
Exactly. So, like, I love building stuff, and then when I try to converse with her, blank stare.
I disassociate.
Right.
I go, hey, I'm gonna be building this and that. She's like,
she hears a wah wah.
Oh,
wah,
yeah,
wah, wah,
exactly.
wah, wah,
Just
wah,
like
wah,
that.
wah.
1,000%. So that is what exciting for me is like building something grand and exciting. Like that's my thing. That's where I get my pleasure out of. I like people being in awe. So like a lot of things with like events and stuff, I like to do something that nobody has ever seen before, and I'm really good at it.
Like build something while you're skydiving.
I'll give you an example. For weddings, I used to grab GoPro cameras and put it all over the wedding ceremony. And during the cocktail hour, I would edit all the footage, and then I would put it on my television screen. Instead of just DJing music, I would make it more of a personal event for the bride and groom. So I'd always try to do something more than just be a normal
Expectation
DJ. Yeah,
kind
so
of thing.
I'd like to, challenge myself.
He likes to have a full plate.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, it keeps me busy. It keeps me,
Occupied.
what is it? Idle hands make the devil's play toys or something
I
like
feel that. I
Yeah,
feel that.
So
Devil's Playground.
playground, I
Yeah.
guess. Toys
Or makes toys.
Yeah,
you
makes
start
toys.
making devil's toys.
Yeah.
Devil's toy. Like the horn.
And now Major Thrills makes dildos.
Yeah, exactly.
devil's
Yeah,
toys.
exactly. Now I make those. Major thrill dildos.
I got breast milk for weightlifters. You've got dildos. What do you got?
I don't know.
Fleshlights.
Flashlights. Yeah.
Fleshlights, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
I've yet to make a clone of pussy. I'd like to.
I'll help you. We can
Yeah.
we can make some fucking reels out of that.
Well, you guys did that that Mooly Girl video.
And Fantasy Time. Shout out to both of those people.
That was
Yeah,
And
the
also
double
Lux.
horn.
Lux is an awesome toy brand.
She wasn't a part of the Lux one.
She wasn't, but
I was not.
That's what I was saying. I was just referring that as to what you guys did together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's something you've always, or what's something you're currently trying to get better at?
Content creation.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is go to like content creator events and like not just like shooting content, but like for like reels and whatnot. And they have like a lot of like houses that go and do that stuff. So I would jump on those.
Right.
Usually like during the week or weekend. I don't know when like your schedule is, but like there's a lot of things that we just went to one that was in California right at a friend's house, and we shot a bunch of like fun reels and stuff like that everybody wanted to make happen. And
It gets easier the more you do it.
Yeah. I think since I've been kind of like on your stuff and everything, like people are like, oh, like who's this girl? And working with a couple other ones, content creators and stuff. I think I'm starting to like see how people work and how you guys do things. So being there like helps me a lot figure out how to do all this shenanigans.
yeah, I mean, yeah. I see you like pickles.
Yes, it's so funny. She was trying to find like the actual like the bigger pickles and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I think the shorter ones are just perfect.
That's so funny.
I don't know how many messages I got. I wish I was that pickle. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah. I bet.
Wow. All right. Let's see what else we got. If money, judgment, and consequences disappeared for 24 hours, what would Angel Riots do?
If money, you said consequences and judgment.
Disappeared for 24 hours.
I don't know.
So many complex questions. Just pass. All right.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite food?
Favorite food. Now you're just being a dick.
I am.
In and out.
In and out.
In and out.
Yeah, I
What's
grew
your-
up in
what's your-
Southern California.
What's your
so
In-N-Out
it's-
order then?
My In-N-Out is a double animal style, protein style, and then cheese fries, peppers, and extra spread with the chocolate shake and a root beer.
Chocolate shake and root beer.
Oh yeah, dude.
How are you not
me
like
burping.
a bajillion
I
pounds?
don't know. That's a really good question.
I always just get a double protein style dry with onion. I don't like the spread.
No,
Mine's-
you don't like this, Fred?
Mine's 2 double doubles, no tomato, no onion, animal style. Yeah, no tomato, no animal style. Yeah, that's my jam.
Interesting. I like if we had a Whataburger, that would be.
Never
my-
been there.
Really?
Don't we have a Whataburger?
No, we
No,
don't.
Vegas
they're all,
does.
they're,
Oh.
Yeah, they've gone up. They're from like mostly Texas, and they've worked their way up to Vegas. And
Yeah.
so I think Vegas is kind of like taking everybody like White Castle, and White
Yeah.
Castle is gross, by the way. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not a
It's
fan of
alright.
White Castle.
It's okay.
So, okay, so that's your favorite food. What makes you happy when the cameras aren't around? Like generally happy.
What makes me genuinely happy? I don't know. Peace, dude. Probably just like peace and quiet. Like just know that like my bills are paid and like I can live in this universe. And
Are you like a big like TV movie watcher? Is that like your piece, or what do you do when you're
Yeah,
at
what do
peace?
you do? For
like
shits and
yoga?
giggles, besides finger
being-
blasting?
Finger blasting. Yeah, no. Not today. Damn it. No, just walking outside, like just the universe, like outside, like the grass. and
Okay, so you
just
like
being
hiking and stuff?
Yeah, just being grounded. You know,
like nature?
nature, and like after this, I'm actually going to the hot springs.
Yeah, we love
Which
the hot
one,
springs.
Steamboat?
Yeah,
Steamboats,
down there. Yeah,
Yeah, because
I'm
we're nearby.
excited.
Have you ever been there?
Yes, yeah.
Do
I
they
go there- I
actually
go there
have like
once a week.
outdoor hot springs?
They do, but they're really small.
Yeah.
Like it's just like a little
Small.
hot. So shut up.
So where does
Have you
that
been to-
accent come from?
Yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
okay, yeah. So, my grandfather, he's from Staten Island.
Okay.
And so he just, he grew up thick ass accent, like it's
So you-
insane.
You got
And
that East
so-
Coast accent.
Yeah,
sometimes.
so he grew up like with in the house with me and my parents and everything like that, and he was my best friend.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what's something that you're really proud of that has nothing to do with content creation or like dancing?
My sobriety.
Yeah. How long
Yeah.
have you been sober for?
A year and 4 months.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to celebrate with taking some shots or what?
Absolutely.
Some shots of milk.
Right?
Yeah,
Milk.
no,
Big muscles. Yeah, no, my sobriety, definitely my sobriety. I've built up myself a lot.
That's awesome.
So
Congrats.
do you think about like the sobriety situation as a thing that you always have to think about, or is it something that it's just like something?
It comes natural to me right
Yeah,
now.
you don't even, like,
like I'm just like I don't like wake up think like, oh, like what's my next fix, like
Right.
I just wake
Yeah.
up thinking like what good am I gonna do today, what step am I gonna take further in life.
I love that. You're getting a little teary eyed.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
We hit a
I'm
nerve a little bit, huh?
Those allergies.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. Good for you, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
okay.
new for you?
For me? Some. Like what? Something I'm proud of?
Something you're excited about. I know there's a lot coming up for you.
I'm proud I'm still alive.
It's a good accomplishment.
She was
for
in the
sure.
hospital one week, and then she got sick another week.
I think I have some sort of autoimmune thing that pops up every once in a while.
She's
and then like
fine.
I have like,
She has hypochondria popping up all the time.
I don't want to be one of those like people on the internet that are like all OF creators are mentally insane, but
She's not. She's
mental health.
Mental
I'm-
health's a thing, dude, and I think that this does this line of work
Well,
does have
it's funny because like my mental health has never been injured by this kind of line of work ever.
Right.
Like I've never given a shit really about that. But like when I went to Burning Man, like what, 3 years ago? No, 2 years ago?
Yes, 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Wow.
The Boom Boom one.
Yeah, I took some mushies and had a really terrible trip, and I got like the worst mental health anxiety from that.
Really?
Yeah, like everyone always talks about like mushies like being like the best thing for your brain. Well, when you have bad trips, it's like the worst thing for your brain.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like psychosis, hearing voices, super like manic, like super like suicide-y.
Yeah.
And I had to go like be on meds and go to therapy, and then yeah, and then I started working out really hard, and that helped a lot. I mean, in the end, it did like help me. Like I lost like 30 pounds, and like my mental strength is a lot better, but it really gave me a doozy. So
I think it was a good thing that happened, honestly. It totally changed the trajectory of who you were. So it pushed you to want to work out, start focusing on your diet.
I also like definitely stopped doing as much like, not that I say I was a big druggie or anything, but like I did a lot of like festival stuff here and there, and like
Right.
you know,
Right.
but I like now it's like that's like very very far and in between whenever I do anything, and I barely even drink. I drink
just don't-
wine,
you
like
don't
that's
feel
it.
the
I don't do
need
shots.
to.
I don't go out and get party. I'm never at the bars. I'm always just like work, home, playing with
Right.
my dog,
Yeah.
family. So I mean, I guess that was a good thing. It kind of like scared me straight.
Yeah, for sure. You just get to a point where it's not needed, you know? You're
Yeah.
like, whatever. It's
I
whatever.
don't know. When she took her Orange Sunshine last year, she has
Yeah, when I
literally
took
changed in a much better, mindful hilarity. She is
he
so
says
much
I'm
fun.
funny now, but I mean, I think
Have you
that's
seen
just
your
because I'm
reels?
traumatic. I have had so much trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma will make you so funny, guys. Just put
Oh, it's
yourself in shitty
hilarious.
situations.
I have such dark humor sometimes. You guys told me not to say certain things, and I'm like, darn, those are exactly.
That's why you're all
the-
quiet. You're like,
Yeah, like, oh,
the voices.
Don't say that.
Yeah, the world can't really handle certain, key words that are out there. So
Understandable.
it's just nice. But like, what? And I'm not even like really paying attention to what's really happening over here. I'm mostly kind of conversing like we normally do.
Right.
Because
Right.
like we
it
always,
makes it easier. It
I think we
goes-
always laugh and we always have a good time whenever we do chill. And,
Exactly.
And you can say dark humor stuff. You just can't say
Yeah.
certain things. But yeah.
those- yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so
I'm proud of my fitness the most. I don't have big guns, but we're getting there.
Beans.
I think the fitness has helped your mental health more than it's helped your body, because you've always had a great body thanks to your mom. And so
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess.
her mom,
God,
Oh,
stop.
shout out, mom.
yeah, her mom's always been super pretty, and so they look very similar.
Mom,
and
if you're
so-
listening to this, I'm sorry.
and that's a compliment. So, but anyways, no, so the things that she's not really thinking right now. So she has the burn coming up. Then she's going to Exotica in New Jersey, which is in October. But
Yep.
prior to that, it's her birthday. She'll be 34.
Oh my God. I can't believe I'm going to be 34.
34 years old. Yeah. I remember your 30th birthday party. That
I
was fun.
remember my 30th birthday party too.
Yeah. So, but no, she's got her birthday coming up. Then we have Exotica. Goo and I will be there. We're going to be doing some podcasting.
The goo will be with us.
Yep, bringing him with us. Goo, pop up on the screen. I love that. So that'll be happening in October. Then we also have, I guess, snowboarding season, Halloween.
Nice. I'll be joining you guys for that.
What,
I'm gonna give it
snowboarding?
a pass, yeah.
For sure.
For sure. Because last time I couldn't really break away. So
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
have you ever ridden
this
before?
year- Yeah, no, I went last year.
Nice.
I will be on the bunny hill, but I will be coming.
But you know how to
with
ride
you.
though, right? Can you get down the hill?
A little bit.
You'll
I've
get
only
better.
done the bunny hill, so it's my goal to put more time into.
I'll teach you.
So
snowboarding,
so when you say bunny hill, don't go on the bunny hill.
You need speed.
You need speed.
I need speed.
The more
So-
speed you have, the more control you
Correct.
have.
Okay.
I know,
Alright.
I know, and it seemed very like counterproductive. You're like, well, what if I fall? Well, when you have such a like a steep slope,
Mm-hmm.
you can give yourself speed, and when you carve, you stop really fast.
Okay.
But if you are going so slow, you can't really get the feeling of your feet on the edges of the board, because
Mm-hmm. Okay.
you're usually riding edges, and you only traverse the flat part when you're going from your edge to your edge.
Right.
So
yeah, no, I just I definitely need more practice for sure. So
I'll teach
Cool.
you.
I plan on joining.
Well, if you buy your pass now, it's cheaper.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing.
You know what I think would happen with you is, I think they took the money out for your pass. I don't think they took it out for mine, and I think I might be screwed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So
So what's something you've learned about yourself the last couple of years?
Something about myself. I used to be a people pleaser, you know, just make sure that like everything's good, everything's fine, you know, kind of thing like that. And now, honestly, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I don't give a
Less
shit.
people pleasing.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice. You know, like I'll respect you and stuff, but like you have zero control over my life and what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm an adult.
I think that comes with age. When I turned in my 30s, I
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of stopped giving a shit as much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I realized I'm a big girl.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people will talk bad about me, but I just don't care because I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, dude, you're not fucking me. You're not paying my bills. You like I don't know.
I honestly
Yeah,
don't
I don't. Even then, you're not me. So
There's
it doesn't matter.
There's so much polarizing, opinions that are out there,
Right.
And it's like, why would I listen to you? You have really anything to bring to the table, or you're not even trying to be a friend about it. You're just trying to lecture me as though you think you're better than me. So
Right. I don't know.
So where do you see yourself in the next couple of years?
Yeah.
What's your 5-year plan?
yeah.
Oh fuck, dude, I can barely remember what I'm gonna do in 5 days.
Yeah.
Wow. Do you have
Kind
no
of
plans
thing.
that are coming up?
Plans that are coming up.
Next week, next
Next
month,
week, what is it?
next year. I can tell you what I'm doing.
Next year I'm going to Burning Man.
Okay, so
going to
those are
Burning Man.
that's how it usually works out. You're just like, this is where I'm gonna fit this in, and this is what I'm definitely going to
Yeah.
do. And then going past that and trying to do more in between that, I want to get fit for Burning Man, or
Yeah.
or I want to make sure that I have an electric bike for Burning Man, or
Yeah.
whatever you plan on doing.
Yeah.
Every year we grow more and more. And our RV, we've always think that we have everything perfected, and then something will go to shit. So, I mean, this year I think I did a pretty good job.
We'll
so.
see.
Nice.
We'll see if the water works. Yesterday, so Major Thrills always has this thing where he's always fucking with the water pump. And every year our water stops working in the RV. And so he was like, we were in the RV fixing it up, and he's like, okay, turn the generator off, turn it off. He's like, turn the water pump on. I was like, stop fucking with the water pump, just leave it on. He's like, no, we got to turn it off, otherwise this. And I'm like, no, it's going to depressurize everything, just leave it the fuck alone.
Right.
And then he's like, I don't think so. I'm going to call Will, which is our mechanic for our RV. And he's like, no, dude, just leave it alone. I was like, I fucking knew it.
Told
Stop
you,
fucking
dude.
with
You know
the
what's
water
so
pump.
funny? You know
Your
what's so
face.
funny? Which is fine. I can admit that I'm wrong. I've never owned an RV before. I mean, I did, but not like this. But overall, I was just trying to protect the water pump so it's not always constantly working. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
By protecting it, you destroy
I
it.
will buy it. I know.
Maybe
exactly.
that is a metaphor for life. Stop fucking with your water pumps. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so funny. But yeah, no, we're bringing the podcast of the Burning Man. Super pumped about that. A lot of great people that are going to be coming with us. So once we build this up and you come into Burning Man next year, okay. So
yeah.
things to think about if you do go. Make sure you figure out what you're going to stay in.
Yep.
If you're going to have a trailer, RV, truck, whatever, whatever. Don't stay in a vehicle, obviously, but in an RV or a trailer.
Right.
Or yurts are really cool too. So because you can usually put an air conditioner on there, and
Cool.
So, yeah.
Where can everyone follow you and
Yeah.
support you?
My link tree.
What is your link tree?
What is my link tree? Can you help me?
Your link tree is
As-
LAY_DAKAY.
Yeah.
And then-
DKAY.
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 Lay_DKAY.
Okay. And then they can find you on Instagram at angel.riots_222.
With an S.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
Why did you choose that arbitrary
222.
name?
222? Oh, it's just angel numbers. I don't know.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. See? I mean, you get a little bit more explanation to that
It's a little-
situation.
Yeah, you're a little.
I always see 1, 2, 3,
I see 11,
12,
11.
34 all the time. So that's cool.
Interesting.
You see 11, 11 all the time?
All the
I see
time.
Do you
that
make
a lot.
wishes? You
Or
better.
one-
No, I don't even know.
111.
No.
You don't know nothing.
No,
Yeah.
it's like I used to touch a screw when I drove over railroad tracks, and I used to hold my breath when I went in a tunnel.
Lift your feet for a cattle
lift-
guard.
Yeah, all that
Yeah.
so weird,
Is it
stupid.
weird?
Yeah, I just don't do it.
I think it's fun.
I don't know. I think it's. I mean, why not?
Watch
Me-
now that I'm about to do it. Everything's just going to go to
Me,
shit.
Right.
me and my
Oh,
brother,
no.
we used our grandparents used to live in like Westwood, and there was this like big veterans like graveyard, and we would drive past it, and we had this tradition: we would have to hold our breath
Oh my
past
god,
the
that thing
graveyard,
is so
Oh,
far.
yeah.
and it's like a 5-minute like drive past the
Yeah.
graveyard, and we
That's
would hold our breath the whole
hilarious.
time
They
past
just
this
wanted you to
graveyard.
pass out and be asleep by the time you got home, so they could put you to bed.
Right?
That's great.
Well,
How funny.
Angel Riots, we appreciate you being on the podcast today. I know this is your second one.
Yeah,
The other one was pretty hardcore. What we were getting into with the conversation.
we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we toned it down a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
For all the vanilla folk that are in the world.
Oh.
But I know.
It-
Watch when the cameras go off, we just start like hitting it and like
Right,
conversation. But no, thank you once again to my beautiful and amazing co-host, Stellar Rogue. But thank you guys so much for tuning in
Please
today.
like, subscribe, comment,
Oh my God.
follow us, give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down. You don't like something? Let us know. We love criticism.
Communication is key.
Communication is key. Tell us all the things, and tune in next Tuesday next Tuesday,
Next Tuesday
next
will be
Tuesday,
right before Burn.
and
Yeah.
ask us some fucking questions. That's why we're live.
And Goo, say goodbye.
Say goodbye, Goo.
Say goodbye. It'll never get old, in my opinion.